Hello, welcome to Figure Form 45. Thank you for your time checking my video. This is my review of Firefly version 2 of the G.I. Joe Classified series. If you are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my video. This will really help me a lot to keep making more videos like this. Now please enjoy. Now at the front of the box, it shows a nice picture of the figure and then the accessories that is included in this figure. At the bottom it shows G.I. Joe Classified series and of course Cobra Firefly and the Cobra logo because Firefly is a member of Cobra. On the side, G.I. Joe number 84, the bottom number 84. And then at the back, it shows 6.3 inches. And it shows their attention to detail on the head sculpt and the Cobra logo. Now, let us unbox this figure. When Hasbro went into the plastic-less packaging, I was really never a fan because you don't know what you will find inside. But when it comes to the G.I. Joe Classified series, they really made an effort to make their packaging a little special. I actually like the packaging of the G.I. Joe Classified series to stay like this. Like they have this accessory box and then they have this with an artwork of the character at the back. Now, something I noticed in this release that is new is that they no longer use that paper stuff to keep the figure in place. Instead, they are now they are going back to plastic. So I'm thinking maybe, like Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe will go back to plastic. I just wish that when they go back to plastic, they will keep their theme in the box, wherein this is still shown. Then maybe they can just make a window here. I really love this background artwork that they do. This is why, of all the Hasbro packaging, the G.I. Joe classified boxers are one of those that I keep. I never throw their packaging. I guess this is his new backpack. Infrared goggles. a gun. Now, I'm not really that familiar with guns, so I don't really know what type of gun is this. Anyway, detail is amazing. And I guess this is his new accessory, which is, as I said, is the only thing is unlike on the version 1, which is a flying drone. This is more like something that has wheels, so I guess this is more used on the land terrain. The wheels actually works, so that's actually a nice detail for this accessory. Another small gun, a knife. I really like the Hasbro G.I. Joe team's attention to detail. I guess this is one of his controller for his bombs. Two landmines. I guess this is a silencer for his gun. Then I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe an additional clip for his gun. Yeah, that's correct. It's a clip for his gun. Then this is more like a silencer. I like the overall matte finish that they did in this figure. It make it it makes the figure look more realistic instead of a toy. Now, that head sculpt is amazing, and the detail on the paint that they made is really sharp. This is one of the reasons why I bought this figure. Now, I'm not really a completionist when it comes to G.I. Joe, so I only choose the figures that I buy because they are really G.I. Joe is not really my main line. But to be honest, after that uh, Hasbro falls, the GI Joe team, I believe that the GI Joe team really went into fifth gear on that show. The releases and the reveals that they shows is really really amazing and leads the other team, the Marvel Legends, the Star Wars and Transformers team to the dust. And when the guy who I don't know the name of the guy, when the guy who describes the details of the reveals talks, you can really feel that he is a fan of the line, and he will and love is really given on the details of the toy. So I may not, I don't know, subconsciously I start getting attracted in this line because they are pinless. Articulation wise, they are amazing. And when it comes to paint and accessories, I believe they are number one compared to the other lines. So maybe moving forward, I might start reviewing more Joes because this sample Firefly, this figure, I never really thought that I'm gonna love it that much. I might start watching the cartoon, the GI Joe cartoon, just to be familiarized with the character. Because to be honest, GI Joe is not really one of those cartoons that I really completed watching when I was a kid. I'm more of a Transformer guy. Now let's go back to the details. Man, the paint and sculpt in this guy is really amazing. Just look at that Cobra logo. Really, really sharp. And look at the, yeah, just looking at the accessory, you can already see that there will be a lot of storage on those accessories he has. That's actually another thing that I like on the GI Joe classified line. Despite the many accessories, most of them they really have storage in the figure. Although to be honest, I'll be honest, they need to improve or change this, the way the backpack connects to them. They need to find a better way. Oh, although I guess this one is not that bad. I'm guessing because this is not because of the mold that is done here. So when you put it in his back, yeah, this one actually works pretty well. Because on those other Joes that I saw, you can really see that the backpack is still showing like that. It's not natural. But this one, wow, it actually fits naturally to this guy and it looks good. Man, this G.I. Joe line, I guess this is another rabbit hole I'm gonna get into. I mean, just look at those details. Just look at that attention to details they give. This is one of the best lines, especially for Hasbro. Now for storage, I guess these landmines you can put here. The other one you can actually put here. And then this one has a hole, which I guess is for storage here. Now for the goggle, wow, that fits very well. That looks really good. Man, it fits naturally. And then the knife, it has storage here. And then the gun, you can remove this. And then it has storage here. And I guess for the backpack, backpack, you can put the you can keep the gun there, then put it here. That really fits very well. So in the end, I guess in the end, the only thing that don't have any storage is the silencer, and this, I guess this is what he used to control his bombs. I don't know. I don't find anywhere else where you can keep those. I'm not sure. Did I miss anything? I love that the night goes here. That looks really cool. Yeah, yeah. I think that's everything. So there he goes. Even with all his accessories stored, he still looks badass. I don't have the version 1 Firefly, but I've seen some of its reviews, but I think this version 2 is a real big level up to that version. That looks really cool. Now for the articulation. He has a ball peg both on the head and on the neck, so I'm guessing articulation of the head is okay. No problem there. The hand can make a nice T pose. Then, does he have? Yeah. He has a butterfly joint, but I guess not that much. Double jointed elbow. Again, pinless, which is always amazing. The only thing that maybe I can comment as a negative on the G.I. Joe line is that they don't have alternate hands. If they had alternate hands, this figure is really going to be the bomb. It's not like they're not the bomb now, because, to be honest, this is the only line that Hasbro has that is really starting to pique my interest. So there, up crunch, you can look there, you can look there. I mean, even the legs have dropped down articulation. Okay, maybe articulation here will be a little limited because of this connection. So, nah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah. I stand corrected. So drop down, which is always amazing. Then tie swivel. Again, pinless joint here. Okay, there's articulation on the boots. Then I can do that. As usual, when it comes to articulation, G.I. Joe Classified never disappoints. Overall, this is another amazing release from the G.I. Joe team in Hasbro. If you will compare this version 2 to the version 1 of Firefly, you can see that you can see the evolution of their figures, that there's really improvement that they're trying to make on every releases. So this figure is definitely a buy for me. I mean, just the detail alone and the accessories, I love this figure. I this is one of those figure wherein as I unbox them, I just start to love them, and it makes me want to collect this line. If this is the kind of quality that the G.I. Joe Classified series will put on all the releases, then I guess I'm all in this line. Definitely an A plus figure.